Hello, bonjour, Oki. I'm truly pleased to be here on behalf of 2,200 volunteers
d'être ici au nom de 200 bénévoles
and about 300 employees.
et
So I'm really
300
an emissary of our
employés.
organization,
Je suis
and
un
I'm thrilled to
émissaire de
see,
notre
Jill Cross, one of our
organisation,
volunteers,
et
taking my
je vois
picture right there.
Jill Cross,
So I'm pleased to see at least a couple of volunteers in the room from the Stampede. Patty is the vice chair of our community development committee. So we were asked to provide some reflections. Yes, we had a big centennial last year, so we've just had an experience with a big celebration. And as you can see, perhaps on your screen,
et comme vous pouvez peut-être le voir sur votre écran,
there's our brand.
voici notre marque.
The famous brand of the Calgary Stampede, and in today's view of branding, it doesn't really get more authentic than this. It was originally registered as a brand for cattle and horses, and it's still used today to identify the animals on our ranches near Longview and Hannah. But these letters have come to mean more than livestock identification. Someone even guessed that they have come to mean community spirit, or even Calgary's soul, if I may be so bold.
L'esprit communautaire.
This past year, they stood for something very special. They stood for the Centennial Stampede. It was a very significant milestone for us and the whole community and the 2,200 volunteers who really are the DNA and energy of the Stampede. And so our focus is now on the second century, but let's be reflective for 10 minutes. And what might we inform the discussion? How can we inform the discussion today from our experiences with Centennial? As we consider Canada 150. So how about 5 things? And I was at Cirque du Soleil the other night, so this kind of has flavored my list. Circus taking place on Stampede Park. So I'm going to talk about dreams, wizards, legends, flesh, and blood. As we begin to plan our centennial, we asked our 46 volunteer committees what their dreams were for centennial. And we ran those ideas and dreams past 3 primary goals, which were to create a legacy, to showcase Alberta to the world, and to create the experience of a lifetime. So with that framework in place, along with some very generous and critical government and corporate partners in place, we were raring to go. But we needed someone in our organization to unravel and explain the alchemic history and the meaning of the Calgary Stampede. So in our celebration, our wizard was our historian. She was in heavy demand from volunteers, community organizations, and corporate Calgary to help explain the magic of Stampede by putting 100 years of Stampede history into context. And there's a number of other Stampede history wizards, including Max Foran, Brian Rusted, and Aretha Van Herk right here, all at the U of C. But we never anticipated the thirst for historical information and the photos that people would have, and how much they viewed Stampede history as a way to help explain their connection and value and current connections to Calgary. So let me just show you one of the many pictures we contextualized for those volunteers. So there's Alberta. This is a picture of a rail car that was done up with CPR. So at the time, 1884, Calgary is a small town of 500 people. A group of citizens come together to form the Calgary Area Agricultural Society. And they partnered with the CPR to create this display, showcasing the agricultural wealth of the region. And this express rail car traveled the country to promote Calgary and its potential. And the Society organized its first fall fair in 1886. And this brought people from across the region to Calgary for exhibits, entertainment, and fun. Does that sound familiar? So let's find, prepare, and protect, because they're valuable, our history wizards, because they'll be in demand for Canada 150. Somewhat related is legends. I'm referring to the desire of people to share personal and family stories that capture some poignant moment. Dave just shared his Boat Expo. When we asked for submissions on mystampede.com, we were delighted to receive heartwarming tales of family,
on a reçu
friends,
des
adventure,
histoires
love.
qui
There's a
nous
lot of love.
touchent au
And Western
cœur, des
hospitality.
histoires d'hospitalité
And some of those
de
memories are
l'Ouest.
as crisp
Certains de
and
ces
fresh as a just picked
souvenirs
carrot,
sont aussi frais
and others
que
are
les
more and more
carottes qui viennent
nostalgic
d'être
by decades of
récoltées,
oration,
et
such
d'autres
as this
sont
submitted by
nostalgiques.
Charlotte Murray, entitled
Il y a une histoire de Charlotte
Lemonade,
Murray, par exemple,
5
qui
cents a
parle de
glass.
la limonade, 5 sous
So here's her
le
story.
verre de limonade.
A
Voici son
family friend,
histoire.
Andrew
Un
Nielsen,
ami de la famille,
aged
Andrew
92, lives near
Nielsen,
Eckville, Alberta,
de 92
but
ans,
often
vit
comes to
près
Calgary for medical
d'Eckville
treatment.
en Alberta, mais vient souvent à
As
Calgary
we
pour les
drive by the
traitements
Stampede
médicaux.
grounds en route to
Alors
his
que nous passons à
appointment,
côté
he tells the
terrains
story
de
of how
Stampede,
Calgary
il
hospitality
raconte
started at the
la
first
façon
Stampede.
dont l'hospitalité
In
de Calgary a
1912,
commencé
his
avec la première
grandparents,
Stampede.
John
En
and Marie,
1912, ses
and their 5
grands-parents,
children came to the first
John et
Stampede.
Mary, et
They drove
leurs
their
5
team and wagon
petits-enfants sont
25
venus à
miles from
Calgary.
Knee Hill
Ils sont venus
area
en
to
wagon
Innisfail,
tirés par des
where they
chevaux,
boarded the train for
50
Calgary.
lieues, et là ils sont
They arrived
montés
at the
à bord d'un
station and
train
walked across
pour
the
arriver à
sandy soil
Calgary. Ils ont ensuite
toward the Stampede
ils
grounds.
se sont ensuite rendus sur
And
le
it had
terrain
been a
de la
long trip.
Stampede. C'était un long
And when they were
voyage.
hot,
Et ils avaient
tired and
chaud,
thirsty,
et quand ils
they
étaient
came upon a lemonade
assoiffés et
stand
qu'ils étaient fatigués, ils ont
with a
trouvé
sign that
justement ce
said,
stand de limonade
"Lemonade, 5
qui
cents a
disait
glass."
5 sous pour un verre de
And when the
limonade.
man running the stand
Et
saw
quand
them and
l'homme
realized
les
they
a
could
vus
not
et se sont
afford 7
rendus compte
glasses,
qu'en fait, ils ne pouvaient
he
pas payer
quickly
pour
said,
7 verres de
5
limonade, il a
cents
dit
for the whole family.
5 sous pour toute la
And
famille.
their legend was born.
Et c'est là que
And the
leur
story's been passed down
légende
through generations
a
for
pris
100 years.
naissance. Et
That's
cela
their legend of
a
Calgary
perduré.
hospitality.
Et c'est la légende,
So I think we
c'est
can
une
be
légende
assured that
de
the storytellers of our
l'hospitalité
nation will
canadienne.
want
Alors,
to
nous
contribute to
pouvons,
2017. So let's invite them to tell their
que les
stories, help them
raconteurs
tell
voudront faire
stories of
partie de
special
cette
years,
célébration du
special
150e
times,
anniversaire.
and
Alors
important thoughts and
invitons-les
events.
pour qu'ils puissent partager
So
leurs
yes, the
idées
Calgary
et leurs
Stampede is
souvenirs.
a powerful
La
Canadian
Stampede de
icon. It's recognized around the world.
est un icône
It
canadien
brings tourism
puissant,
dollars into the
reconnu
country.
partout au monde,
It's earned the loyalty
qui
and
nous
trust of
permet
sponsors,
d'obtenir des
some of
dollars
Canada's biggest
du
brands.
tourisme et qui renforce
We're also
notre
Alberta's
image de
largest
marque. Nous sommes
agricultural
également
society.
la
We're
société
the richest
agricole
rodeo
la
around.
plus importante de
But the sweetness and meanings of
l'Alberta.
Stampede are more about the
Le
mission
rodéo le
than just
plus
the margin.
intéressant,
More about all the
le
people
plus
than some of the
fréquenté.
people. And this
Mais
is where the
on
flesh comes in.
parle de beaucoup plus que seulement
So just as the first
de
Calgary
ces événements. Cela
exhibition plan was
représente bien
being hatched
davantage.
back in
Le premier plan
1884,
d'exposition a
the Calgary Herald made the
été
following
lancé
observation.
en
On the event
1984.
and its importance of connecting people
1884. Le Calgary
or
Herald
flesh
a parlé de l'importance de
with different
tisser des liens
nationalities.
avec d'autres.
One of the great tasks before us is to make a united Alberta out of all the Canadians, English, Scotch, and Irish, and Americans who have picked up this fair land for their home. And nothing will tend to further this work so much as an occasional gathering of our citizens together. So 100 years later, those words still resonate as we seek to maintain our relevancy with the changing makeup of the Calgary community. New Calgarians,
un Calgary uni,
whether they're
qui
from
inclut
Edmundston
les
or
nouveaux
Eritrea,
Calgariens, qu'ils
young
soient,
Albertans and wise
ou-
Albertans,
quelle que soit leur
our
provenance,
volunteers,
nos bénévoles
and everyone in between.
et tous les autres.
Now, some also ask us, what's with the
Il y en
cowboy
a
hat?
qui nous parlent
Is it
des
still relevant?
chapeaux de cowboy. Est-ce que les chapeaux
is
de
to
cowboy
us.
sont encore pertinents? Oui, pour nous,
you.
ils le sont.
We see the hat as a way to
Pour
honor
nous, ce chapeau est une façon
hardworking pioneers and
d'honorer
ranchers
les pionniers,
and modern-day
les
Calgarians
ranchers.
alike. It's a symbol of professional sport.
C'est un symbole
It's a symbol
du
of
sport
entertainment,
professionnel,
hospitality,
un
and incredible
symbole
tourism appeal.
de
It's a
l'hospitalité,
symbol of
un
volunteerism
symbole
and
touristique,
community
un
participation.
symbole de la
And it's a
participation
steadfast symbol
communautaire.
in a
Et
city
c'est
that's
un symbole
maturing,
dans une ville
where cultural
qui
diversity is growing as quickly as the
grandit en
economy.
maturité.
But ultimately, it's a symbol of
C'est
inclusion,
un symbole
the
d'inclusion,
participation of new
la
Calgarians and new
participation de nouveaux
Canadians in
Calgariens,
our
de
festival
nouveaux Canadiens
is
dans
one of the
notre
fastest growing
festival.
segments.
Et c'est un des segments qui croît le
And
plus
as
rapidement.
Aretha Van Herk says about the Stampede, it's a great leveler.
Aretha
All of
Van
a sudden,
Herk
everybody's the
dit que
same.
c'est
can't
un
tell
grand effet
a banker
d'égalisation.
from a bus
On ne
driver.
peut plus distinguer un
So let's
chauffeur
consider the great
d'autobus d'un
levelers that can be
banquier.
put into play for
Alors
2017.
considérons tout ceci quand
Now I said
nous
blood, but I think I
mettons
meant to
en
say fire.
place
So
nos
we come
fêtes
to
pour
fire. And although the mayor expressed his
2017.
views
Le
on
feu,
fireworks, the
on
really
a
big bang of
parlé,
last year was the celebration of our fireworks.
Vraiment,
For both
les
weekends,
feux
we
d'artifice
set
de
off our
l'année
fireworks
dernière, c'était
simultaneously in 5 locations
fantastique.
around the city.
Nous avons eu des feux d'artifice à 5 endroits
And that was
différents
synchronized to a
dans la ville de
soundtrack on local radio
Calgary,
stations.
synchronisés avec
Families
une
gathered. Here's the
musique
important part.
spéciale.
Families
Les familles
gathered.
se sont
They
réunies,
brought
se
blankets
sont
and barbecues and
rassemblées, ont
coolers and bug
amené
spray.
leur
Neighbors met each other for the
leur
first time
barbecue,
in their
leur
cul-de-sacs.
pique-nique. Les voisins
New
se
friends
sont
were made.
retrouvés
And
dans
we've had many people
dans les
call us or write us to say
dans
thank you for
leur
that.
quartier.
And backyard
Les gens
patios
nous
were
ont
open
écrit
and
pour nous
welcome maps were
remercier
out for
et
passers-by.
tout le monde était la
what seemed like Canada's
bienvenue.
biggest block
C'était
party
très chaleureux.
was underway.
C'était comme la
Perhaps
fête
only to be
du
eclipsed
bloc de
by
quartier
2017.
la plus grande
you.
qui soit. Faisons pareil pour 2017. Merci.
Yeah.